is coming in hard today. Well, it's going to be a peaceful paddle today, but doesn't look like it. Oh, God. Might as well be on the ocean. See my hammock already ready for the trip back. Somewhere to hang out, maybe dry out based on the way these waves are. Feeling I'm going to be wet today. Now, yesterday when I shot a little footage, I said today's supposed to be a nicer day. And it is a pretty day, but my goodness, it is rocky out here. Also, dock is finished. I'm not sure it's going to look any different than yesterday, but I'll give you a quick shot of the finished dock. Woo! Did a really nice job beveling all the edges. Really nice. Rock Marine. If you need a pier built, that's where you go. I had planned to go to the ferry today. Let's see how painful that is. The wind is coming due south, maybe a little west, southwest. It's nice and warm. It's 75, maybe 74. And this is a headwind going out, so we get to ride the waves back so we can go out and not worry about it. Woo! Wake you up. Oh no, that's a big one. Let's let that die down. Whew. Oh, do we have nesters already on this? There wasn't one out here last week, but you can see straight ahead. Maybe you can. There's a osprey nest. And people build these trays on top of mooring posts for ospreys. What's wild is you have to get approval to do that. You can put the post in certain scenarios, but if you put a tray on it, you gotta pay, or you gotta get an application to build that. Okay, now's the moment of truth. Can we get past the point without just getting destroyed by wind and wave? I'm going to turn these so you can see the osprey a little better. Let's see, it should be right there. They're already flying. Oh, that's too bad. As soon as I point the camera at him, he's like, I'm out of here. But you can see the bundle of twigs. Telltale sign. That and the bird sitting on top of him. Yeah, I know you're not happy. Well, he's passing by. I don't know that it's any worse out here. Definitely got some rocking horse action out here. Really pretty sky. Sunbeam coming down. Cloud's only in front of us. If you look out this way, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Problem is the waves come in the side if I have to face this gorgeous view. I have to go this way. Weird out here. Kind of paddling plays against my instincts. You know, you get these like waves in front of you that are starting to crest, and the desire is just to paddle hard into them. But the problem is they break over the top of your bow and soak you through in the torso area, and it's still cold enough to feel it. Possibly get hypothermia out here, I don't know. Where did this wind come from? Oh. brutal. And if I survive till summer, I can't wait to show you what a calm river looks like. You don't have near the wind in the summer, when I'd like to have it actually. My experience comes from sit on top, so you know, you get splashed with a big wave, it just drains back out. I'm in a sit-in right now, so big wave splashing me would fill the boat. Not like going today. About halfway, 2/3 the way to the ferry at this point. It goes across this river. It's the cable ferry. It actually ports boats, cars. It has cables that pull it, but it also has an engine that runs. Not fully capable of speaking about the mechanics of it all. I don't know if the engine only pulls the cables or if there's also a propeller in there somewhere. And it's got an old diesel engine sound to it. And it's free. I tend to tip the guy, but it's free access. Makes life just a little more convenient, but I think it's more of a historic thing than convenience. The guy that runs it's like a stand-up. He has all sorts of, he's got a shtick, if you will, like, is the mic on? Tap, tap, tap. He's great at asking questions and getting to know his travelers. So it's a lot of fun. Definitely something you want to do if you're in this area. Is take at least one ride on the Sunnybank Ferry. Tip your ferryman. Come on. Tip that guy at Starbucks that just turned around and got the coffee. This guy works for a living. Okay. Sorry, Starbucks guys. I know you work for a living too. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just the fear of massive waves that's got me talking. Warm. A little bit of the wind warmed up. Kind of a constant 20 mile an hour in the face, this whole paddle. I don't know if you hear the osprey. There's another osprey nest. If you come out here and paddle in the river in the springtime, you'll pass, I don't know, in 15 minutes you'll pass 5 or 6 up to 10 osprey nests sitting on poles. It's a very populated area for ospreys. Okay, well, we are here. The Sunnybank Ferry, give you a shot of it real quick, is all the way over there. It's a house. Let's see if I can get in footage. It should be in shot right now. It's a little in the dark. That's the, sorry. Zoomed in, you can't go fast. That's on the very bottom of the picture there. That's the ferry. The little white box is the captain's section. And it paddles, it kind of crosses from there to on the other side of that boathouse right over there. And that is, I think you're seeing it. No, you're not there. That, yeah, you're there. I just don't see the camera. Those two beautiful boathouses. He's got a spot that it goes into. Get across here with the ferry runs. Hopefully it won't be running. You get across and go take you to Horse Pond. It's about where that big fishing boat is, the double-decker thing over there. Okay, we're about to cross the table line. So I like to paddle fast through here. Of course the wind picked up. Passing the ferry space. I think that's what these two white poles are. You really can't see them. See the in-between. When I get through, I'll turn around and show you the landing. As you can see, the river just keeps on going out here. This is the Little Wicomico still. We're past the ferry, but barely. A few more strokes before I turn around and show you the landing. Okay. There, right in front of the forsythias, is the landing. Sorry. Come on. Right there. It's a pretty little drop in the water. Now on to Horse Pond. Now, Horse Pond is a place in the old days where, wait, I'm going the wrong way, sorry, where horses drink water. Not surprising, the name. There is a mystery of Horse Pond. In the Civil War, raider boats from the north would come into the Little Wicomico, and most of the rivers here on the northern neck, and raid, destroy houses, steal food, take livestock, and set houses on fire and things like that. And of course, it was primarily women and children that were here, so it's scary times. And when you would see a special boat coming through from your windows, you'd be pretty nervous about it. But so one time, this strange boat showed up and came in to Horse Pond, and you'll see in a second, it's pretty difficult to get into Horse Pond with a boat. It probably was different back then, maybe. But they pulled into Horse Pond, and this lady lived either over there where that house is. That's not a Civil War house. None of these are. Could have been in this space here, which is a very nice house and a nice boat, but also not Civil War. The person lived right off the Horse Pond. I saw the boat go inside the Horse Pond, and I think it was 2 to 4 men got off the boat and went into the woods. And about 15 minutes later, they came out, got back in their boat and left. Then after the war, I don't remember if it was 4 years, 3 years, whatever it was, some period of time after the war, that boat came back under the shadow of night, pulled into Horse Pond. Same men got out, at least 3 or 4 men got out and went in the woods, came back and left. And that time they were able to find a big dug hole, so some kind of reward was left in there, some kind of gold or something worth burying and keeping for later. And that's pretty much everything anybody knows about it. It's a fun little story. Horse Pond. And we are here. A couple osprey in the air, but not worthy of moving the camera for. This might be a pretty big nesting ground too. It might get run off by birds. We'll see. There are some houses back here. I don't know if they have water access. They have boats, but this is very shallow. Like 6 inches right here. Getting in. Got a little teeny track for maybe a 2 foot drafter at best. I don't even think you get a pontoon through here. It's gorgeous though. Oh, there's a heron right out of view. Really close. Maybe we'll see another one. So shut up and see if we can get in a little further without she's scared of getting off. And sucks. Move. Ground. Let's see if we can go this way. Once you get past all this seagrass, it opens up to a pond. I don't know if anything should be drinking in here though, because pretty much everything in here is salty. bird. Tracking like 4 to 6 inches. So I think if you have a boat here, it's not a kayak, you're not getting out to the river. Now it's getting deeper. What is that? Not that deeper. That was me rubbing the ground again. Alright, well, we're just going to take a peek around this corner and get back out here. There's a big heron in the air. I don't know if you see him. He's flying. Oh, that might be a vulture. I'll take that back. It's a vulture. Oh, there's a boat. Skiff. Horse spawn. It's actually warm in here. It's like 78 or something. Pushing 80 or something. Now that house over there could be, still not Civil War, but I don't know, it could be late 1800s, 19th century. It could have been the house. Went in between the trees over there with the white roof and brick chimney. Alright. Oh, okay, we are full on beached. Not sure where to go through. Maybe over here. That looks deep over there too. Something's flying. It's so fascinating. Oh, look over here. I'm gonna have to zoom back out. Can't quite tell what they are. It's a vulture. There's one right over here. The sun's too bright. I tell you, the vultures just love floating in the wind. There's so many down here, and they're always in the air. Saw a kingfisher in here last time. Gotta pay attention. Can't look at the birds and not run aground. It sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not. I love these flats. I love all this low water. Right there. Let's try that. Deeper on this side. Whew. Shallow. Here comes the Little Wicomico again. Go a little further back towards the ferry on the other side before we cross again. There's a board. Just let that be. Still really shallow right here. It looks like big water, but it's maybe 8 inches deep at the beginning there. All right, about time to get back in the wind. I'll stop the phone and give it a break. Yeah, I think you can see the ferry here in a second. I'll get it in view. Now you get a little bit better view of it. Yeah. Got my camera just right on. There we go. All right, we're zoomed in so much, I'm going to back that out because it's painful for the watcher. All right, let's go across. Sorry. Got the phone too far down. Okay. There we go. Get that fixed. Alright. No, I shouldn't bump it. Sorry. Alright, we're still not quite into space. Then I gotta make that white pole on the other side. Out of the ferry space. Alright, another successful crossing. Actually, I'm still right in the way. Not sure those poles are what at that. Alright, I'm past the second pole, so it's gotta be right. Slip back down a little bit. Now we're hopefully going to use the waves to get back. And if I mentioned it before, there's the blue house. We're 3 down from that. Now, county, I guess we're the 3rd down from that, and then that silver one straight ahead is on the point. And we're back in that cove. It's not really a cove. I don't know what it's called. You see pictures of Raymond's Cove that I show you a lot. These are our neighbors on the other side of the cove. This row of houses right here. Yeah, we're the white trash in the neighborhood. I say that proudly. Sun's come out, no wind. The wind. Do this to you. That's Ellison Creek. We haven't been down there on a video. That's some other time. It's so big on its own that it deserves probably a couple trips. I'm not working at all, and we're almost back to the point. That's crazy. The wind giveth and the wind taketh away. Yeah, this one on the point here, it's a nice big house, nice wraparound porch. It's even got a captain's, widow's peak or whatever, captain's watch porch on the top. I don't need a big house, but I am jealous of that porch on top. Very classic looking. Be coming up on that osprey nest up there. I'll zoom in a second so we can see if we can see the bird. Pass it on this side this time. Is he already chirping at me? Or is that a different one? Nope, it's our friend down here. I can zoom in a little bit. That's too much. Just can't do it. Too much motion out here. See if I can keep him in view for a little while. Oh, there he goes. He's gonna fly over us. And that's what ospreys do, they fly away. He stepped on that other tray. If you see him pass that on another dock, there's a white tray. That looks like it's just been built. Ooh, getting some waves. Coming around the point here. Pay attention. Alright, let's see if we can see it real quick. Hold on. Wait, let me go back. It's the same one. He's gonna have to fly away if I don't quit pointing at him. There, he flew away anyway. Sometimes when you turn sideways to go around them, it's when they fly away. I guess you get big. They see your full size. Alright, I'm starting to see my flying hammock. That left hanging. Look at these waves. Let's do a side shot for a second. Riding them in like an escalator. I can't tell if you've seen that or not. They're more distinctive in real life. Alright, should we try... Oh, I wonder... more here. Sure I can get up without a ladder. Or get back in. Let's stop it right there. Looks like I stopped.